We like to refer to ourselves as the pioneers of this full day online experience.
Our 6 weeks of virtual learning really gave us an opportunity to extend and demonstrate what I would define as courage, commitment, and class.
The first week or so, most of my energy was spent in sort of mastering the technology and helping the children acclimate to learning online.
My top priority is to develop our sense of community as a classroom. One thing that I did is that I sent home in their bags that I gave them just some little plastic rings. And you would be amazed at how motivating this is for them and at how much it builds our sense of community. So what we do is fist bump. We fist bump and blow up. We do that to say good morning. We do that to say good job.
I made sure to make a connection with not only my students, but with their parents. So I set up like a one-on-one meeting with the parents and my students just to kind of go over some ground rules, what to expect, our schedule, and things like that.
We begin every day with the children sharing their news. Just whatever's on their mind. We've really created a sense of community. The children have gotten to know each other, and it's given me an opportunity to get to know them. Technology does offer some wonderful opportunities, and I've really, really enjoyed seeing that unfold.
One of the things that we keep putting our focus on are the students. Is what are the students feeling? How can we support the students in what is a very difficult time? And always keeping them in the forefront of our planning, of our thinking, of our delivery, of anything that we do.
Remembering why we're doing this provides the energy to continue to be flexible.
We will definitely be able to get this job done if we're all working together to do what's best for our kids.
I've been very pleased with the attendance rate that we have. Right off the bat with brand new kindergartners, many of them had never been in school before. I had half my class on the very first day, and by the end of the first week, all my students were regularly attending.
Past 6 weeks of virtual learning has gone great for my second grader. It's almost to the point that she can get herself in and out of all 3 of her Zoom classes without my help whatsoever.
My parents that I've had, they have been so supportive. The very first 2 weeks, they came to the class. We went through the platforms. We showed them how to open the platforms, how to get onto Benchmark, how to get onto Nearpod, how to get onto my MCPS classroom. And we did it in stages. We didn't bombard them with everything at once.
One thing that I've been trying to do since the beginning is get my adults on board, have as much parent and guardian buy-in as I can. If they're excited about their child being online, they're going to work harder to make sure that happens.
Parents and I have access to each other that we didn't have before over Zoom now, a quick hello before school starts over Zoom or at the end of class. And we've, that partnership between teachers and parents, it's so important for children's learning, is much more available and accessible now. So I think that that's a real plus.
One feature of the virtual learning environment that's been a lifesaver for my child has been the breakout rooms where after the lesson, the teacher allows the children to chit chat with each other and just have unstructured play sessions with each other. And that's been terrific because she has missed her classmates so much.
I think one of the things that I see in the virtual classroom is the energy of the teachers coming through the screen, their voice, their smiles, their eyes, their energy. And when I watch our teachers, they're saying, I really want to be here with you, to the students. And they're really excited, and it causes the students it's almost as if they're jumping through the screen towards one another.
So you have to make sure that they're excited to go turn that computer on.
In class, we've had a lot of success with lessons that involve a lot of movement. We've been doing a lot of counting activities. So we do a lot of, we've had several times the number cha-cha, where we are dancing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have to get an upbeat personality for virtual. So be lively, be fun, sing, dance, be silly.
And the more the children are exposed to just a positive mindset regarding this experience, I think the better it will be for all of us.
So with the data that I took at the beginning of the school year and the data that I just took at the second to last day of the summer, you can really see the jump in our students' growth whether it is in reading and in math, it's there. This learning experience online is definitely working for our students, and it's going in a positive direction.
And I'm really pleased with everything that's going on now, especially with my staff in terms of their effort and their creativity. And I can only imagine what this is going to benefit us, how this will benefit us in the future.